Skelton, and I'm the pit boss for Team Kakalaki, and we're here in Tryon, Blue Ridge, North Carolina Barbecue Festival. And today I'm going to give you all just a quick demo on how to make Kakalaki chicken lollipops. Started to prep here, and I'll go ahead and show you folks at home how to do this. You take the chicken wing drumette and just cut around the base of it.
That's with the wing tip removed.
That's correct, with the wing tip removed. And you save those, don't throw those out, they're good snacks too. But these will either make you a married man or this will help you find a wife. And then you take the blade, kind of hand it towards yourself, and push the meat down into a ball. So you're making, in effect, a chicken lollipop. And I like to cut these tendons. So you have chicken meat on a stick. And you just push down with your hand a little bit. But essentially you have a chicken lollipop. Now what we do, to complete the picture here, is we'll take a strip of thin, very, very cheap bacon. Just buy generic thin bacon. And the reason for that is thicker bacon, although it tastes better, takes longer to cook. So you'll end up basically overcooking the meat. So you like to have a nice thin bacon on there. And then, there you go. That's a chicken lollipop, unkicked cooked chicken lollipop. Now, I like to cook my toothpicks in water, as I've done here. And you simply toothpick and just slide right by the bone, but you go through the center. And there you go. And then what we have is a chicken lollipop. Now, the way we cook these things is with our Kakalaki chicken lollipop drumming device. And it's simply a holder. And what this does is it allows chicken lollipop to cook evenly. And you don't have to roll it over, and so it's smoked all around. You don't have to roll around the grill, put grill marks on it. And as a matter of fact, we just came in 7th place at Memphis in May using these drumming devices and making our chicken lollipops. So I suppose some of the judges at Memphis in May like them too. So,
how long do you cook them? And what?
I cook them at about 225 degrees, give or take. We use our Lang cooker here, and 15 minutes, and that seems to put a nice smoke on it. And the internal temp, I tend to overcook these because I like it like good rib. I like it to fall off the bone a little bit of cover, but it falls off the bone and the bone dries out just like a rib. So not after 10 or 15 seconds, you'll see the moisture kind of dry up on there. But the internal temperature I shoot for is about 180 to 185, give or take. If you
probe?
Yes, I use an electronic probe. And it makes it, I've got it down to a science. What's neat is you can do these on a kettle grill or a barrel cooker and just do a bank of coals on one side. You don't need to have a fancy smoker like we've got here today.
You do it off coals.
You can do it offset with a bank of charcoal. Anybody can do this anywhere on the planet. And that's it. So we'll smoke these and then
now, if they wanted to buy one of these Kakalaki, what you call it?
Yeah.
One of these
Kakalaki drumming device. Well, that's easy enough. You simply go to kakalaki.com and you can buy as many as you and your whole family need. And we have instructions on how to do this on the website, and the drumming devices also come with an instruction booklet. Okay, what we're getting ready to do here is put on some of our Kakalaki barbecue beer flavored seasoning. Incidentally, you can buy this at ribsandrubs.com if you're interested in trying it. It is a national award winner. And what we like to do is sprinkle just a little bit on here. And we like to put it on the outside after it's all done. And just sprinkle it everywhere. And if you're not making a mess, you're not barbecuing, so we don't worry about that at all. And it's going to give a nice Kakalaki spicy and beer flavor. So that's it. That's good enough right there. And the sugar's in the malted barley. We're going to caramelize, and this will give a nice brown color when we pull off the cooker. And there we go. That's it. And then we're ready to go ahead and throw this on the cooker. And right before it's finished, we're going to finish it off with some Kakalaki spice sauce, which incidentally is available at ribsandrubs.com. Right. Thank you, man. Oh yeah. We're up to 10. We're going to cook these guys. All right. And then before we shut the door, we like to stick a probe in there. Now, we don't put it too close to the bone. We like to get a true reading and stick it about halfway in as opposed to going all the way through it. You don't want to lance the whole thing, but you want to be about midway in and away from the bone. So you get a true reading. And I'm using an electronic probe here. And so we're going to cook this at about 225 degrees for about an hour and 15 minutes. Here we go. What we have here some fresh bullhorns. We used to call them bullhorns. Now we call them kakalaki chicken lollipops. And they're ready to go. Good enough to eat. Definitely. These are probably the best ones I've ever had. They get better every time.